Hi folks, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time, we came to the conclusion of the class trial of Chapter 4, in which we discovered, spoilers I guess, if this is your first episode.
Don't, if this is your first episode, click the hell out of here and go to the first one. Get out of here. Go.
Because what we discovered last time is that Gundam Tanaka is the person who murdered Nidai. What we don't know yet is why.
You made such a great point last episode in that, like, we have to solve these mysteries and figure out who the Blackened is before we even know why they did it. Like, there's no, like, this one and the previous one, we had no clue what the motive was. Like, there was no indicator as to what the motive is.
Until the debrief at the end.
Yeah.
So where we're at right now is we need to figure out why Gundam did it before, well, it's time for a punishment.
No!
Yeah.
Gundam, no! I'm, like, genuinely, like, really upset.
I really like Gundam, and we're about to see what was all up with that.
Yeah, what was going on with this buddy? I mean, I had, you and I, or at least I had the theory that, you know, does Gundam take out the person who you would have an argument against, like, are they alive or not, to think, like, I'm gonna save the rest of the group because otherwise we're all gonna die of starvation. I don't know.
That could be it.
I feel terrible saying that as a possible reason because I don't agree with that. I think Nidai was a person and was alive, and so I don't know. But I guess
we'll find out.
Yeah, let's find out.
I don't know if it'll be fun, but here we go.
It's not gonna be fun, but here we go.
It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again! Getting 4 in a row without making any mistakes is a splendid achievement! That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the Amazing Funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue.
Kuma.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with.
Hold on. It's true that the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we've heard it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to one who has lost?
Whoa.
The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say. But your honor, for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing.
Oh?
Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Okay, so there is a little bit of a pride thing. Maybe.
That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost. And he died.
Damn it!
Lost? And died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I'm not gonna hear that anymore.
I know. I was about to get upset, but then I'm like, wait, no.
Yeah, same. I was about to make a reaction to it, but I'm like, oh, but actually.
Yeah. If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
Okay, is this no. I was gonna say, this isn't like a self-defense thing, because he fucking planned out a murder. Like, he planned a murder.
Mm-hmm.
You.
What do you mean? Explain. Fine, then. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened.
Ooh.
Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is a fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you
He
this.
was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me.
So
Hinata was just wrong. He
Yeah.
envisioned that the hamsters ran in and pressed the button, but that's
but-
not how this went down.
and that's interesting.
They just had a duel.
They just had a duel.
Yeah,
like
they had a little duel.
Like Nekomaru was like, "Oh, okay, I see what's happening.
Yep, let's do
it's
this thing.
You or me? We both agree to this. Let's go." Yeah, fascinating. Huh?
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated.
That's true.
You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
But why did you plan to kill in the first place? Like, why? I mean,
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
Whoa.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
Okay, so they just had an honorable, agreed-upon duel to the death.
Yep, they're like, one of us is gonna die and that'll solve a lot of problems. Let's go!
Okay.
That is.
Why? Why did you fight? We were all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you this.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
So the feeling that they were trapped in here just waiting to die, he couldn't sit with that. It was like, we need to, that's worse than doing something about the situation. And doing something about the situation involves killing somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So guess that's what I gotta do.
Yep.
Fascinating.
Wait, are you telling us that you just to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall, my tears.
Ever since we were locked inside this building, everyone has been dominated by the feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
So you basically, I'm jumping ahead here again. I'm like, it seems like he specifically chose Nekomaru because he knew that he would be met with that same sort of fervor of like we're gonna do something. If it involves us killing each other, then we can both agree to that.
I think that makes sense. It's like, what if anybody else, it wouldn't be a fair fight. But in that case, at least they both gave their all to it. Yeah,
and they were both like, I guess, on the same page. Yeah,
seems like it
from what Gundam's describing. I don't.
Well, yeah. I mean, assuming that what Gundam's saying is the truth,
right?
It
exactly.
does. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term "dog eat dog"?
Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being.
This is so interesting. It also feels very in character, you know?
Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
And I guess it makes sense for somebody who, like, spends all of their time with animals and relates to animals and the natural world to be like...
And knows what they'll do to survive.
Yeah, I'd be like, well, I have to be an animal in this case, and I have to do something to survive. And also, I mean, I could be wrong about this. I'm getting the sense that this is also, like, this is for the good of the group, too. Like, he didn't seem too distraught over being caught either.
No, frankly... He didn't defend himself until Sonya told him to.
Yeah, that's true.
He straight up, like, he just kind of did that side scarf until Sonya's like, tell us why. And he's like,
okay,
right,
yeah. And at that point, he's got to stick to his, I guess, ideals there, too, and fight back. But this does kind of feel like a, for the good of the group, I'm going to get you out of here. Weird, kind of twisted way to approach it.
It's quite possible.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but that's the sense I get.
Are you saying all that? Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to do our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Yeah, I had a feeling that's what he was thinking.
Oh.
That belief is why you committed your crime.
You...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but... compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well?
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sakes, did you?
Yeah.
I can't believe you would ask a foolish question.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin!
Gundam. Gundam.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, got it. I have prepared a very special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Is Sonia gonna do something?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
You never know.
Okay, oh yeah. Please wait! This is just too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma. Please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia.
I beg of you.
Please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Oh. Gundam.
It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
I'm at your behest, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction?
Oh,
Sweethearts?
no. What? Do they get left behind? What happens
we
to
don't
the
know.
hamsters?
It's a great question.
Oh, I don't like the face he's making.
Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all.
No.
However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Gundam. God, I'm so glad we did his free time events. Because
Yeah, both those timed out real well.
they timed out really well.
Yeah.
And then, it just teaches you to read between the words there.
Yep.
And it really sucks.
Yep.
God damn it. Oh, man.
It definitely adds a lot.
Yeah, it really does. Fuck. Oh, man.
It also, unfortunately, also confirms that Hinata can speak Gundam. So,
Yes!
so we know what page Hinata's on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh,
He
no.
knows too. Yeah.
God damn. What about the hamsters? What happens to the four Dark Davis? Do they stay behind? They're gonna go with them. They're gonna go with them like fucking like the dog running after its owner. No. Is he gonna get trampled by animals? Is that what we've got going on?
Gundam
Whoa.
Tanaka Stampede Ultimate. Oh, well.
Oh, all right. He's just gonna run him over with animals. No, the hamsters hamsters. No! No! Okay, he's leaving them behind. Thank God. Okay. Thank God. What are you gonna do? You
Making
can't
a
do
magic
anything.
circle.
Oh, okay. We'll teleport them all to the abyss together.
Yes.
Let's all go.
Everybody to hell at once. Let's go.
Oh, he's fucking an Elric now. Yeah. Oh, fuck. No! Don't do this to me! Fuck! No!
He went to the great cat and dog heaven.
He went to doggy heaven!
He went to doggy heaven!
No! No! Is he gonna be like, no, I want to go to hell. Let me not go to heaven.
It's like, that was not where I meant to go at all.
No, it is where he meant. No! No!
Seems like Monokuma spared the hamsters.
Thank God.
Or it was a tasteful cutaway right before he
It
didn't.
he pressed a button and they just, pew, they
No.
just fell into a hole.
They went to hell.
Yeah.
They were demons.
They were the four
Don't
dark
get that.
demons.
Yeah, don't get that wrong.
He was just channeling their powers.
Yes.
So. Oh, man. God damn it. Okay, I gotta be Sonya here. Gundam. No. No.
Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then, what's the right thing to do? I don't know.
What a fucking, like, complicated situation to be in, too. And Gundam was, I mean, it's just so interesting because he's like, I won't argue with you. Like, because you don't understand where I was coming from with this.
Yeah.
And
he's like, I am evil, let myself be perceived as evil.
yeah.
Because he always saw himself in that light, so
Exactly.
fine.
Yeah.
Let me take on the darkness to save my friends.
Yep. God. And yeah.
And also, should Nekomaru vanquish me, then that
Then
also
he
is
did
his
it.
right. Yeah.
He destroyed the evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that if that was the case, then Nekomaru would have been the blackened.
Yeah, the thing is,
instead.
they were both doomed from the start.
Yeah,
is the thing.
That's kind of what I mean when I'm like, when they both met with each other, they were like, okay, either way, we're going to die.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, they just had that understanding.
Yeah.
And Gundam knew going into it, like, yeah, if he kills Nekomaru, he's gonna get caught.
Mhm.
Like, that's, no matter how well he sets it up, like, it doesn't really matter in the end. Like, he's not doing this for himself to get out anyway.
Yeah.
So, wow. Holy shit. I'm actually really oddly satisfied. That feels like a terrible word to say in this situation, but I'm really satisfied that was the reasoning why.
Yeah.
Because that felt very in character. I felt very unsatisfied with the reasoning behind our last case.
Mikan?
With Mikan, yes. Because, I mean, maybe it's because I didn't get Mikan and I didn't understand her, but also I don't know if that would have mattered because Mikan had sort of a heel turn sudden reveal there at the end that was kind of like,
well, and she had the despair disease where we don't know.
Yeah, like
we just don't know.
Exactly. Like, there was really no way to connect with that one to understand, like, why did this happen?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 people died, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So this sucks. This fucking sucks, but I'm also satisfied that that's the reason why, because it feels, I don't know, it just feels like something Gundam would do.
Mhm.
And that makes me really sad.
And the scenario set it up to where, like, something like this had to happen.
Yeah.
And it
that's
either
true.
could have been for cruelty and self-defense, or it can be for what it kind of turned out to be.
Right. Because, like, if it kept going, someone else is probably going to snap.
Yeah.
And, like, do something not well planned out, and it would have been even more catastrophic, potentially.
Or they would have just died.
Or they all, yeah, they would have, none of them would have killed each other, and they all would have died of starvation slowly here in this house. which also would have been awful.
Yep.
So the only thing that is throwing me off, I'm sorry, we'll continue in a sec,
No.
is just Nagito's attitude in this. In like,
Yeah.
let's move this the fuck along. Okay, whatever. Gundam's the Blackened. Let's get him going. Like, whatever. And like,
well, and even the whole last episode, he was talking about how like this is not even the opening act. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
none of this matters.
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, none of this matters, but our friend just sacrificed himself and another friend for us to get out of here, but none of it matters. Like, what
and
do you
in the
what-
dichotomy between that one person fighting horribly for the sanctity of life while the other is just like, this life is meaningless.
And then the third one, Monokuma, is also just check the fuck out
Yeah.
as well, and like doesn't
he really is.
care at all. So you've got these three levels of like those who are taking it beyond seriously, and then our one person who is like, okay, there's a bigger thing going on here. I cannot waste my brain power on this now. That's just so juicy, though.
It is juicy. I agree.
But Hajime doesn't know.
No. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it! I'm so pissed off! I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other. And thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit. Every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it. Why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
You are right. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. I don't know, Sonia. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us.
You're right. You're right.
Oh.
We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all.
Don't forget who the real enemy is, please. It seems like they haven't, for the most part.
It seems like they haven't. Like, this, the whole funhouse is designed to, like, not allow them to think about it.
True.
Or think about it, but not be able to fight against it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I will say this group as a whole, I would say compared to Danganronpa 1, is way less blinded by the forgetting about who the real enemy is.
Yeah, and
than
I think that's why
they did.
Monokuma has to, like, pull out all the stops with the weird-ass motives.
Yeah.
Because they're not gonna just...
They know what they're savvy to this.
Yeah,
they know
like,
what's going on.
very much so.
Yeah. And like, yeah, Monokuma really has to force them to like combat each other.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey, hey!
So, how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial's over, so it's okay if you hurry up back to Jabberwock Island.
Yay! Our killing school life. We can get back to it now.
Yeah, like, this is kind of my spot.
Killing
Can
school
you
trip,
leave?
Yeah.
However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait! Hold on! How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
I don't know.
Seriously, how long is he gonna keep doing this? How long is this gonna continue?
Now then.
All right. After feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey, hey!
Hold on a sec. The mood shift is too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right?
Oh.
She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back and for now and eat. Oh my god. She yelled.
She likes to scream.
What's the matter? She just walked in and screamed.
Oh, she's the best cat.
And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again.
Yeah, you're right.
Where are we gonna go from here?
With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again, we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished,
Oh.
but despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together.
I'm just thinking about that scene with the hamsters again when he's telling the hamsters goodbye at the end. Because I was just thinking, like, are they still around? Are they still here? They're not.
They might be.
They might be though. Oh man, what if? What a surprise twist!
Junpei to the rescue!
Sandy, you're back.
I love them hamsters. I want all the stuffed animals of all of them.
I do too. They're so cute. Oh.
Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at the moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there.
Who? Huh? Who? He?
He suddenly disappeared from our sight.
Ooh, are we gonna switch back to first-person Nagito? That would be cool. I would love to see what's going on in your brain. Oh, yes, perhaps. Nagito, perhaps? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Oh boy. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. Obviously.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Monokuma appears!
All right! Monokuma has arrived! Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, shit.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight, too?
What's the matter?
What's up? Your face looks scary.
I see. So you can tell?
Ah, perhaps you found out who the traitor is.
You know me well,
Well,
is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet.
I see. So, even you don't know, huh? Looks like this final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So,
That,
this is my flirtatious Monokuma.
Hello.
So, why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
hey,
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you.
Hmm.
It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Oh, yeah? What about it?
Ooh. There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Among us. Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff from the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
That was a weird line.
I just reused the stuff the former headmaster spent a lot of time making. Sorry.
Sure. Okay. If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey,
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file?
I would never.
Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Not small!
well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is. Oh. Oh. Okay.
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing, huh?
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat differently.
Shing!
After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through all this awful stuff.
That's not entirely true. I didn't come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too.
Well,
I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought. You saw right through me.
you're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair must exist.
Oh, you're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Do we have Makoto mentioned?
Oh my goodness.
Wait a second! Wait! Who is this bear? Oh my god! Or is he talking about Hajime? It's probably not Hajime, because it's got to be Makoto, because Makoto was our first ultimate hope. Full of hope. Wait. he was our ultimate hope.
Yeah.
He was ultimate hope.
He was Ultimate Hope.
Yeah. Who also happened to be the lucky student, which is very funny.
Yes, but was not the ultimate luck. I think we can all agree.
That is... Makoto and Nagito are so great because they just take... You just take the same character, you just do a nice little, like, whoop! Like, little 180. Like, what if we take the lucky student and make him ultimate hope? And what if we take the ultimate lucky student and make him... hopeful? I don't know. Or full of hope?
For what it's worth, I will say, and this is sort of more in extra textual things, but there is an argument that Makoto was the ultimate bad luck. Because it is a comical Rube Goldberg machine of bad luck that led to him getting the spot in Hope's Peak. He was not the winner.
That's really true.
Yeah, no, he straight up wasn't the winner. Somebody else was.
Wow.
But then the letter didn't get delivered, and then like the letter got stolen by like it's wild.
Just like this wild chain of events, and then Makoto finds himself.
Yes, exactly. So there's an argument that he is the ultimate bad luck, but
Wow, interesting.
yeah.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Huh?
Reminds you... I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person,
They must suck.
they must be extremely unlucky.
Yep, that's exactly what I was just
Wow,
saying, Nagito.
so good.
Yeah.
Nagito read your mind.
Yeah, hey buddy.
Wow.
You and me.
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Well,
Am I? Oh wait, I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
you don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. There's already one of those, buddy.
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Oh my
Unfortunately, he's
God.
kind of the ultimate hope, and you're just like whatever you are.
You're not ultimate hope, buddy.
Hey,
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Uh-huh.
see?
Who are you waiting for on this island? The
Huh?
traitor, probably. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Because, okay. Sorry, okay, hold on. In the first game, the traitor was working with Monokuma.
Yes.
In this game, Monokuma, I'm assuming, is still part of Ultimate Despair, or whatever Ultimate Despair is now, which is separate from the Future Foundation, because it seems like the Future Foundation is trying to undermine whatever this is. So it wouldn't make sense for Monokuma to be working with the traitor, because the traitor is Monokuma's enemy.
Yeah,
But-
the traitor works for Future Foundation. Yeah.
Okay.
And Monokuma seems to not care.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monokuma knows and doesn't care. It doesn't matter in this situation. Okay. Then who is he gonna be waiting for? Okay. Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island? Ooh.
Hey,
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island. Oh, wouldn't that be exciting?
What is happening? What the fuck is happening? What is going on? What is happening?
What's with the orb?
What's with this bomb? Is it a bomb? I don't
We
know.
got 5 days left.
We've got 5 days. Uh-oh. Don't know what that means. Can't be good.
Probably not good.
Doesn't look good. Oh,
It was an
my God.
interesting
That was a
conversation.
very interesting exchange that just happened there.
Yeah.
How often do we get Monokuma and Nagito interacting.
Right?
like,
That's a great
one-on-one.
combination.
Oh, that was really good.
I also liked how they had to both be like kind of straightforward for that conversation to happen, which was very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, is it his earring?
Yeah, the Hellhound earring.
No. We got a achievement. I didn't know what it said. I think it was like bread for competition or something. I think that's what it said.
That is cute. I was looking at the Hellhound earring, so I didn't do a second glance on that.
Oh.
Chapter 5 though.
Rip in fucking pieces.
Right.
No. Oh, we're in chapter. We're in like the thick. What is gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Nagito is in another game right now, pretty much. Like, I don't. Is anyone gonna get on his level? It's like, I mean, it seems like he doesn't even want anyone to get on his level because he's like,
No.
I have to take this on myself.
That does seem to be the
Yeah.
case. He seems to have written everyone else off.
Yeah. This is so fascinating to have, like, basically, like, kind of two main characters that are just careening off in different directions. Yeah.
Especially because Hinata's just holding the course right now. He's, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, and I'm sure Hinata is also still shook up from finding out that he's just a nobody.
Yeah, and he's not
as
really
well.
been allowed to process that at all.
Yeah.
Because as it was, everyone's like, "Hey, bud, we know. Keep it together." And
Yeah.
he did. In Hajime's defense, he really kept it together,
He
but
did.
like he's got a lot to process.
Yeah, that's true.
After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. God, it's so few.
It's so little.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is.
Yeah.
The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before.
Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
That's horrible.
Stupid fool!
Who is stupid fool? Get it together.
Who is
Oh
this?
my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
What?
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Did you do something, Kazuichi?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing at? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Terra was. Hey, don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important, but you guys all hate me.
You came in recreating the voice of our dead friend.
I thought it would be funny because I don't have empathy.
No, not at all. Important?
All right.
Oh,
This.
I mean, maybe he did make some. I don't know.
It
Let's
took
find
me all
out.
night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
I don't know how I feel about this. I did a full-on face
You did
palm.
do a full actual face palm.
Oh my god.
Mini Maru. I don't.
I just let's continue to dehumanize him. Why
yeah,
don't we?
that's kind of my thought.
yeah.
He was like a guy.
He was a man.
He was like a man with hopes and dreams. I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? It's his heart. Awesome quality, right?
Fuck!
Honestly, where do we think the soul is, right? He didn't keep his head or anything like that, so, like...
Did you at least take the radio clock
I
from
say
him?
the soul is stored in the clock. Here we go.
It's got a global presence. So.
Yeah.
Aye.
Of course it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. It just I took his voice box. That's why.
You took his voice box
yeah.
and his radio clock. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
That is correct. Yes, but isn't it freaking adorable?
No.
It's honestly quite horrifying,
I mean-
existentially horrifying.
It really, I don't know how I stand with this versus the effigy to Mahiru.
They both have the same problem.
Yes.
Which is over enthusiasm.
Yeah, I actually might side with the Mahiru effigy a little more than this.
Yeah.
Because he took his actual body parts and turned them into a little doll.
But
that
but
speaks
it's
with his
like
voice.
they weren't. It's like I said, existentially terrifying because like if you start to pick at it too much. Which is why I'm not going to. Let's proceed.
Let's see what the group says.
Are you serious?
Oh, I don't know if this is enthusiastic.
I don't know.
Oh,
This is good.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
whoa!
Whoa, that's just bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us.
He was trying, I guess. It's still grotesque. But
I don't know why that tickled me so much. It really did.
I don't have any other I don't have another word for it.
No, grotesque is great.
Yeah.
We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit it. I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course.
In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
No, I was about to say, don't you fucking do it. She's mourning her boyfriend. Stop that. Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
She's gonna be like, oh, what? You were talking?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh.
Well done. Oh, well done.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I love how everyone's like, this isn't a friends to lovers arc. This is a friends to enemies arc.
Yeah, it really is.
Or an acquaintances to enemies arc. Like
he's gonna be coming for her.
I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline.
Yeah, and he goes like, all right, I saw this one coming.
Yep. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
Sure
It's
is.
distressing.
Uh-huh.
I have no love for Minimaru.
I don't like Minimaru either.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
Damn.
God fucking hell, Kazuichi.
I just
Get bent.
I just don't like him.
No.
I will say the game has done a good job of making me not like him very slowly over time.
Yeah, they've really ground it in over the course of ages.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
It's a vibrator?
It's a vibe.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're cunning.
Damn it, Kazuichi.
It's a vibrator that speaks like your old coach.
I mean, I guess I kind of get it because he would give her massages,
No,
so I get it.
It's the same
But
mistake that we made because
Yep.
it sounds like Coach wanted to have
Yep.
sex, but really he doesn't go to massage.
It's just, we're continuing the layered
It's the same-
joke.
It's the same joke,
All
but
right. God damn it.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Did you want Sonia to take it? Like, that's what I'm like, who did you make it for? All right. Well,
There's no good answer to that.
None
so
of
I'm not going to.
don't entertain it.
Yep.
It's all bad.
Kane looks really happy.
As long as she's happy, that's
Yeah.
just fine. Whatever.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. Maybe we should go tie him up and put him back in the clubhouse again.
Most of our strong people. Oh no, Soda was one of them. And Akane could be the other. Yeah, they could do it.
Yeah, they could tie him up.
Yeah, they could do it.
He wouldn't fight it.
No. Well,
Well, yeah,
you don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during that last class trial.
Yeah.
Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know.
He also tried to kill somebody.
hey.
And that's even more reason that we should avoid him.
I guess at this point it doesn't matter because, like, so many people have killed other people already.
Yeah.
So it's like, You're like, yeah, he tried to kill
I mean, Fuyuhiko, like, straight up.
well, that's
Yeah.
I mean, 2 people in this group have tried to kill people already.
Yeah. So,
Possibly more, I don't know. But at least 2. So, yeah.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us?
Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Yes. Yeah.
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagito said during the trial.
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime?
All right, time to process it, buddy.
Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent after all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that! It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of.
Oh.
Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
So everyone was here. It was a real close battle. I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Oh, were we just ignoring her?
Well, I'm sorry. I got so distracted by Monami, I forgot who Soda was entirely.
She's freaking bleeding out.
Matter. Stuff is just.
You're a new person.
I was just gonna make a new man. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. Maybe they can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood.
Huh? You saw me? Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross! Don't get close to me. Get out of here.
How is she bleeding? Wait, she's like been beat to shit. Why is she bleeding?
Because the stuffed animal is full of blood, Alice. It's fluff and then just blood. No veins, just a little baggie.
It's just a bag of blood.
Yep.
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat.
I don't know why it's funny when Jackie does it.
Yes, I am ashamed of myself.
Bye.
Wait. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
The final island?
Oh,
I see.
what a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
That doesn't sound like an insult. That sounds like... What? Oh, like thin meat. Okay, I get it. I'm like, I want to be surrounded
I
by
also
lots of
didn't get it until you said the words thin meat. That's all. I'm going to be real. I was never going to get there, so thank you. Many thanks.
You're welcome. I'm glad I got there.
Yeah, because I was not going to.
I was like, that sounds great. I want to be shabu shabu. I'm like, wait, what's the joke though?
Yep.
Okay, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, now I want shabu.
That does sound good.
Sounds really nice.
Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island?
Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
Huh?
So,
Assuming we think about running away, it was, assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
didn't
serious side.
understand where that line was going.
It happens.
Yep. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey.
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dumbass! I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
At least he's honest.
What?
Don't brag about that.
settle down.
Settle down. If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
In like a good way or a
I
bad
don't
way?
know.
All right.
I guess
All
like
right.
pumped up. Okay.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Right, he gets off on it. Okay, that's, I forgot.
But it's
Starting to get
everything.
pumped
up.
It's
Inspires
insults.
him.
It's praise.
Yeah, all of it.
All of it's great. I have a problem. The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami. I'll crush them all at once.
That's even me?
You guys seem reliable.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know?
You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do it. Everyone's fired up.
Rah, rah, rah.
Woo.
Let's not pay attention to the fact that Nagito's not here.
No.
As we left the restaurant, the expression on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination.
If Nagito were here, he would see that we're filled with hope. Come on, buddy. You're missing out. You're missing out on all the hope.
He'd just be like, a dim light. Armed with that,
Misplaced hope.
yeah. We began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling. Like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it.
It's a good description.
Yeah. I tried to stay focused on moving forward.
There's some good writing in this game.
There is.
There are some moments where I'm like, some good writing. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Chapter 5.
Daily life.
Whoa.
We
That's
made it
a
to
good
chapter 5.
name. Chapter 5. Okay.
Goodness.
Do we feel like picking up into chapter 5 next time?
I think so. I'm excited to see the final island and
yeah.
hopefully learn a little more as we barrel towards what feels like the later acts of this game.
Yeah, are we getting near the end? It feels like there's a lot we still need to resolve.
There's
though.
maybe a lot left in this game,
Yeah.
but we've definitely turned a corner.
I see what Nagito means when we're like, this was just like the warm up.
Yep.
Like we're about to get into some shit. I
Mhm.
feel like. Oh, what's happening? I gotta. Okay. I guess we'll see what's happening on the final island next time, and hopefully it'll reveal a little bit more about like what the hell we're even doing here and what is going on.
Sounds like a plan. See you next time, folks.
Bye.